Welcome back everyone to some more F1 2021 My Team Career Mode. We're entering the Brazilian Grand Prix for the 20th round of 23, so we're nearing the end. But of course you guys know that we have secured both the drivers and constructors titles in season 6. So if you guys haven't seen our progression to achieving those titles, make sure you check out the link in the description where there's a link to a playlist of all the F1 2021 My Team videos we made so far. So please do catch up to the current episode. Without further ado, let's head on into Brazil. Hopefully we can have a good race, and there is a surprise to be had here. I'm gonna put myself in a bit of a handicap, and you will see when it comes to the race itself. So let's see what we can do at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace. Just before we continue though, just want to make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that red subscribe button down below is pressed and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as the next episode goes live. We're trying to hit 300 subscribers here before the end of the year, so please do help us out by pressing that subscribe button so you're notified as soon as the next episode goes up and so you join this community. Thank you guys for your support, and let's move on with the Brazilian Grand Prix. Last time out, of course, we had our upgrades in. The regulation changes hit the aerodynamics and chassis departments, and I have not pressed anything else. Also, R&D progress. Red Bull have overtaken us because I think the Honda engine has gotten a upgrade, and we're still waiting on piston rings. So until then, I think, or even if we get those, I think Red Bull is still going to be the stronger vehicle. So we'll see how that changes over the course of the final 3-4 Grand Prix. Also, we've been using the first column of engine for most part in recent Grand Prix, and it's the most worn column. And we may need to move on to other columns here today and the next time the next couple Grand Prix. So yeah, there we go, both titles confirmed. And yeah, without further ado, let's just go to Brazil. Let's just hope we have a good Grand Prix weekend. Welcome to qualifying at the Brazilian Grand Prix, and practice session overall was easily done, easily sorted, and yeah, we're going to try and have a good qualifying session today. But of course, I said there was going to be a handicap. I'm actually going to start back of the grid in this one. We're going to try a last to first challenge. Let me know of other challenges you guys know of, and maybe I'll give them a try. I just want to, because it's the end of the season and I've already secured both the constructors and drivers, I want to give myself a little challenge here and there and see what I can do. But anyway, so pretty much we're just going to try a qualifying lap and then abort it at the end just to give ourselves a bit of a challenge for the race. Overall practice, yeah, straightforward. We did have a wet stint in between in FP2, I believe, and that's because rain did come, and also I wanted to test the wet weather setup, I mean the conditions for a dry setup, because the race is going to start on wet conditions, so it's going to be an exciting one, another weather in the mix of the race weekend. So we'll see if we can do well on the dry setup. Overall, I'm just gonna bow out in qualifying. To be honest, there wasn't much to say about the practice session. Just felt good on the track. Car feels good, car is quick, and I think we're in with a good chance of winning the race. So that is why I'm giving myself a little challenge here and there. Last to first challenge, I mean, I think it's the most commonly used challenge on YouTube, so yeah, gonna give that a go. Alright, what's Sector 1 saying? Is it going to be a purple? No, it's not. But we are 3/10 up on Schwartzman, I believe. Oh, I missed the apex. Leclerc with a 104. That's impressive. Alright, I'm 4/10 up on Schwartzman. Or Joe, actually. That was a poor exit. It's looking like a 104 time. I'm gonna abort. Try to end up at the back. There we go. P22. But yeah, it looks like I could get a 104 something in qualifying. Impressive. Alright, so Sergio Perez with a 104.3, Gasly in P5 with a 104.7. That's good for him. We are back at the grid. Mazepin, Aitken, Zhou, Latifi, and Raikkonen are ahead of us. So let's see what we can do from last place. It's a last to first challenge. Let's hope for a solid run.
Welcome along then to the place where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the final corner. And it's the place, a year later, that Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's Interlagos, and it's time for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7-mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights for a total of 15 corners. But it's a wet one today, so grip and visibility will be at a premium, and the drivers will need to be careful coming up the hill in Sector 3, the scene of many an accident over the years. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the Golden Boy. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position, edging out Antonio Giovinazzi, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Gasly, Perez, George Russell and Norris, Sainz, Stroll, Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton, Tsunoda, Ocon, Mick Schumacher and Lundgaard, Eilert, Raikkonen, Nicholas Latifi and Guan Yu Zhou, Aitken, Mazepin, the Golden Boy and Robert Schwartzman. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, we've already won the championship, so relax and enjoy this race.
That is the plan. I'm just gonna enjoy this race like any other. We're gonna select strategy. Oh my god, even though I did wet weather runnings, I can't switch my strategy. That sucks. Anyway, especially I mean fuel load. It does matter. So until lap 20 maybe? A little past that until the dry stint comes, so we'll see. We'll extend the intermediates until they can. So alright, let's get ready to go here in the Brazilian Grand Prix. Schwartzman's behind us, so I think I'll let him by before the start. Come on, Schwartzman. There we go. Now it's the last, the first challenge. Alright, we're doing alright. P19, P20. Guan Yu, oh god. I gotta let Guan Yu Zhou through. I slipped on the curb there. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Up the inside. Oh boy. Around the outside here. Nice, out to P13. Everyone is so slow around here. See you later, son. Whoa, 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 bro. Vehicle condition.
Copy. Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Alright, we have
No
minor
issues with
front wing
tyre wear
damage.
for now. Keep taking care of them.
Minor front wing damage on the car. We'll try and get Lundgaard ahead. There is a bit. Oh, the understeer's getting worse. Alright, we have no choice. Box this up. Let's pit. We're gonna be last, dead last, aren't we? Anyway, we'll try and push. I mean, we're not dead last. We got what, Hamilton and Schwartzman coming up. 6.6 seconds is okay.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Alright, a huge mountain to climb. Alright, is this the fastest lap? The track is evolving. It is becoming faster and faster. No, it's not the fastest lap. Interesting.
12.3 seconds. The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1 minute 14.0.
Oh, I'm close then. I'm very close to the fastest lap.
Situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is
Alright.
to stick with what we've got right now.
We should be in with the fastest lap here. Marvelous. Oh, I see a yellow flag in sector 2. Is that retirement? Looks like a... Nope. It's a retirement. Oh no, it's Gasly. Ah! Why is durability hitting us now? I mean, it doesn't matter. But why is Pierre Gasly hit with so many durability issues? Don't tell me I'm gonna get hit.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh, DRS is enabled?
Copy that.
Time to pit as we catch up with Schwartzman and company. Gotta go in. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Alright, a lot of people are in the pits, except for the front runners. I think the change just happened after they were, like, partially through Sector 1. Double stacking on the Haas. This is a chance. This is a real chance for us to get some positions. Oh, I got held up. I got held up. Oh, we got some positions, though. This is good. Alright. It's gonna be shaky for the start. But we should be in with a chance to overtake some of these guys. Ah, corner cut. That's fine. Okay. Time for some moves. Oh, this is prime. On the inside of Schwartzman as well. Yes, baby. 2 in 1.
Brilliant maneuver. 2 places at once.
Jawohl. Really starting to shine on the softs right now. Let's see, another fastest lap, I think. Not within 1 second of Guan Yu Zhou, which is a shame, but gotta keep pushing here. Kimi Räikkönen with the fastest lap, but I get it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Guan Yu Zhou went a little wide there. Got the slipstream. Around the inside, Guan Yu Zhou. Easy pickings. We got Räikkönen just ahead. 2 seconds or so. Track is drying up quickly. Alright. Here we go. DRS. Räikkönen. Slipstream. Fastest lap. 100%.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Surely I got Räikkönen here. DRS, ERS. Slipstream around the outside. Risky with the grass clipping, but we got it. Almost. Oh, Räikkönen fights back. The McLaren. Oh, got it. No, I didn't. Wheel-to-wheel racing this.
Giovinazzi has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Ah. Räikkönen's putting a huge fight against us. Alright, is this the magic moment? Yes, it is. Around the outside, we get
Check
through.
your MFD for a new strategy option. Understood, copy that.
Alright, we're through. Lundgaard is 9 seconds ahead. And then Leclerc is another 12. Let's catch him. Here comes Räikkönen. He's got the momentum.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Oh, come on. We gotta get closer to Lundgaard, mate. Come on, slingshot me, baby. Slipstream, DRS. We'll get ERS as soon as we cross the line. There we go. Did I do enough to get the DRS here? No, I didn't. Damn it. I think both of us lost out on it. Whatever. We gotta keep pushing here. Alright, here we go. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
I should have just put on the mediums from the get-go, but fine. We'll deal with 2 soft stints. Let's go in. Räikkönen's in as well. Everyone's in pretty much. Come on. Let's hope for a good one, because we need to catch Lundgaard in order to get some points today. 1.9. What a stop from the lads. Good, good, good.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, we did catch Lundgaard a bit. 5.9 now. Alright, we're very close to Lundgaard. Come on, get me in there. Come on, come on, come on. Get me in. Get me in that DRS zone, please. We're close. Come on, Lundgaard. Yes. Come on, Lundgaard.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Ooh, look at that boost. The DRS is insane around here. There, move done. Lundgaard does have DRS here. Gonna protect the inside line. Shove him on the outside. That Williams does not have the pace for it though. We got a Haas ahead. I think 1 point is the maximum we can get. Leclerc's too far out. Alright, Mazepin gets out of the way. And that's that. Not yet over. Lundgaard is going to deploy all his ERS and DRS because he's within DRS range. So we're going to have to defend against a semi-rapid Lundgaard.
Final lap of the race.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that damage in the early stages of the race during the wets, I would have been able to get into the top 10 or top 5 even, I think. But unlucky.
Gap to car in front is 18.0 seconds.
Ooh, Lundgaard's really starting to push now. Max Verstappen wins it in the Red Bull. That's it. Alright, we'll bring it home. Well, broken William fans' hearts. We are in with P10, 1 point secured. Decent effort considering all the damage we took.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Another superb Brazilian Grand Prix comes to an end, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team.
Well done, Red Bull, Mercedes as well in P2. Yeah, just had a bunch of damage on the car that we had to fix, and yeah, that only brought us up to P10. Driver of the day though, which is a good result overall, I think.
Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to the Golden Boy. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern day Formula 1.
Alright, that's it for the Grand Prix. P10, driver of the day as well. Max Verstappen, Giovinazzi and Norris on the podium. Russell, Perez, Stroll, Sainz, Tsunoda, Leclerc, myself in the top 10 points finishers. Lundgaard, Ocon, Raikkonen, Zhou, Schumacher, Latifi, Hamilton and Eilert, Aiken, Schwartzman, Mazepin round out the finishers with Gasly not finishing the race. Strange result. Let's take a look at the standings then. I don't think much changes except for George Russell now tying with Sainz in P8 and 9. Leclerc dropping down to P10. And then, yeah, there's no real change in the constructor standings. We secured it. Now we're just 1 point more, 534 points to our name after scoring 1 point today. A real shame Pierre Gasly couldn't finish the Grand Prix after starting from P3. A good qualifying session from him, I guess. Yeah, we tried our best to try and overtake a lot of positions, but we had wing damage that wasn't so bad at the early stages, and then a couple turns later it started getting worse and worse and worse. The conditions deteriorated for a wing, and we had to swap a new one. And that was a shame, real shame. If I could have had a clean wing, I think I would have made it until like P5, top 10, I think. Top 5, I mean, would have been very possible. But yeah, sadly we had to bow out early on and change wings, and then we were at a deficit for most part. Although P10 is quite an impressive feat. Had a long battle against Lundgaard for that P10 position and broke a lot of William fans' hearts with that move. Yeah, a bit of a stupid move here and there to really damage the car, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We secured both drivers and constructors anyway, so we're just having a little fun here and there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as the next episode goes live. More F1 2021 My Team content is going up on the regular on my channel, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next Grand Prix, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in Australia. See you then.